What's up, guys? It is I, once again, Yusuf El Sened, and today, guys, I want to review Mia Hansen-Love's 2011 French love story, Goodbye First Love, or as it is known in French, Amour de Jeunesse, I think that's how you say it. And this movie, guys, like I said, is a love story. And the love basically is centered around this young couple, a teenage couple, and a boy and a girl. The boy is Sullivan, and the girl is Camille. And Camille is played by Lola Creton, and the boy Sullivan is played by Sebastian Orzendowski. And this young couple are madly in love with each other, and they are a couple who live in Paris, France, and this story, guys, is about this couple who are very madly in love and how they can't live without each other, especially the young girl, Camille, and how Sullivan being there in her life is the most important thing to her. She can't live without him, as she tells him many times in the film, and how she can't bear to be alone without him close to her, holding her and loving her and caring for her. Whereas Sullivan is a man, a young boy actually, who aspires to be much more in life. And at the beginning of the film, he leaves his university in order for him to take a trip to South America, where he wants to learn, be educated, and to see the world and to explore new things. But Camille doesn't want to have any of that. She doesn't want Sullivan to leave her just because of his dream or trying to pursue his own goal, which is actually selfish as you watch the film, and how she wants him to hold her. And she even asks him, "Am I not enough for you? Am I nothing?" And Sullivan, throughout the entire film, he finds his little ways to play with her emotions, promising that they will be together and that he can't live without her. And unlike Camille, however, he may try to act all high and mighty. He may try to act like he has responsibility and like he has a sense of rationality, if you will, or common sense. But really, guys, he's just that type of boy who likes to play with a girl's emotion, using her feelings, and she's basically a fling for her, like other girls who have known Sullivan. And Camille has been with no other man when she's with Sullivan, no other man at all. That is until he goes over to South America like he said he would. But as time goes on, from 1999, in Février being February in French, up till 2004, I believe, she finally just gives up on him. And at the time they were apart, and the 4 years, she wanted to take her life because of how he is everything to her, and how she means it when she says she can't live without her. She was taken to an institution to rehabilitate and get better by her parents and her brother. And as Camille is further apart from Sullivan, because the fact he left her, there was nothing coming between them, no friction, he left her. Camille finds her ground, she gets up her feet, and she finds a education in architecture, and she has a gift in architect, as an architect I mean. And during her studies and her succession, or her succeeding in pursuing her goal as an architect, she meets a Norwegian man, an elder man, who's her instructor and who soon becomes her lover. This Norwegian man is Lorenz, and Lorenz is a very charming, a very sweet and understanding man who has just gone through a divorce. And when he meets Camille, his life changes drastically in how he falls madly in love with her. But unlike Sullivan, Lorenz truly is saved by Camille's Camille coming into his life. He describes her as the light in his life, and guys, that hit home for me because I've had that feeling for someone, but this someone is not really someone I love in that intimate or romantic way. No, this someone has her other interests, but she is the world to me. I am not really a good person at heart. I mean, I try to be, but because of this friend and this family who has saved me from my darkness, she inspires me to be a better person and not some douchebag, trash piece of crap like Sullivan. Because guys, trust me, now we don't see too many of Sullivan's perspective in the story, but we do see plenty of Camille. Had we seen Sullivan's perspective, we would have a better understanding of his character. But really, guys, I don't like this kid at all. I do not like him. The fact that he tries to act all high and mighty, he wants to pretend like he's the rational one, that he's the one with responsibility and common sense, and he's judging her that you can't be dependent on me. You can't be, you're driving me crazy and this kind of stuff. Guys, I heard this thing so many times before by other people. And if you guys know me, I'm as sensitive as Camille, probably more so. So when people tell you that you're driving me nuts or that you're being delusional, no. I mean, what Sullivan's doing is exactly what those type of people are doing. And that is one reason why I am being biased right now when I say I don't like this kid. I do not like him, and even if I'm being biased, I still think that his character is a very flawed one. Camille, no matter what she may be, obsessive, extremely sensitive or emotional, she does genuinely love him. And it's not until he leaves her and it's so many years she's been waiting for him that she finally found another man. But even after she found that other man, she still has that love for this kid. And guys, I met girls like this, boys and girls like this. I've interacted with them on their personal relationships and how they're madly in love. And I was the third man in between them. And I tried to find ways to let them know to be okay. They can still be together, but love at first sight, guys, it doesn't go so well for anyone, no matter how young or old you are. And Mia Hansen-Love captured that so brilliantly, and how young love doesn't always last forever, just like how good things doesn't always last forever. And when I said to you guys that I was not a good person at heart, it's true, because there are times I can lose myself because of how people in the past have affected me in a big way, and how they changed my view on the world from positive to negative. And how I am the result of this world's how do you say, negativity and stuff. But through meeting this friend and family of mine, I learned to see the beauty in it. This got too personal, but besides from all the story and the love and all that kind of stuff, the acting, of course, is brilliant. I mean, despite how much I don't like Sullivan, I think the acting is absolutely brilliant, as is Mia Hansen-Love's direction and writing. She wrote and directed the movie, which is absolutely amazing. And I love both performers who played Sullivan and Camille, but I especially love what's her name? Lola Creton as Camille. This is her movie, and she is absolutely amazing how she plays her character, and the fact that she captured every part of what girls go through, girls who are madly in love, the way Camille is absolutely amazing. And I love the fact that both these kids are actually teenagers playing teenage roles. Usually in these kind of movies, they hire adult actors to play high school students. And guys, that is just BS. I'm sorry, but that is total BS, and it just makes no sense. Why won't you just hire actual kids to play kids, you know? But thankfully, Mia Hansen-Love does portray these kids as ordinary kids who fall in love, and they have their own goals, they get an education, all that kind of good stuff. And I also especially love the Norwegian man Lorenz. I love the actor so much, and what's funny is I couldn't help but see the German actor Klaus Kinski, because they both have long fair or blonde hair, and they both have a very masculine yet gorgeous look to them. I love these kind of actors from Scandinavia or Germany. If those two are connected in any way, I don't know, but I love all the performances. I love the writing, I love the direction. The movie looks good, and this kind of movie, guys, now it's a bit of a hit or miss for some people, but if you guys know me in both my channels on gaming and movies, I am a sucker for love stories. I really am the biggest sucker for love stories, and anyone else can probably relate to that. And guys, I love the Romeo and Juliet type story, and watching these two fall in love at the beginning until obviously it goes downhill for them both. It's just, it really just touches your core, and how it really is amazing. And it's funny, I've been using the word absolutely amazing throughout the video, but I just can't find any other way to describe how much I love this film. And yeah, I went a bit too personal with my history with the girl I really like, and how she's my soulmate, and how it doesn't relate to these two characters, Camille and Sullivan, but yeah, it's more of a personal, very biased look on love and relationships, you know. But I think Mia Hansen-Love is a movie. This is one of her many films she's made, and I hope to review her other movies after this one. And I really think you guys should check it out. It's a good movie, and it deserves your attention. Even if you're not a fan of love stories, you'll still find something interesting in this movie, as it looks at a relationships through the eyes of these younger kids, this young couple, and how in the end they are driving each other crazy. And there is really no one way around this. I mean, we do see more of Camille, but both make their good points on what works and what doesn't work in a relationship, especially when it's an intimate one. But yeah, so anyways guys, thank you for watching, and if you want to see more from me, then please like, comment, subscribe, and please check out my gaming channel where I do let's play videos and gaming content, all that kind of good stuff. And until next time, peace out, take care, adios amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.